Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! They started singing Careless Whisper. It was really weird.
I was about to say, I love that. Love that band.
Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. Alright then. Doesn't give us much to go on.
Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your briefs, your cross-examination.
Your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Had my camera with me.
You mean this one?
So, why didn't you use it? Oh, for Christ's sake.
He's getting to that. Relax and listen, it's getting to the good part.
I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. You know, not a single phone in sight, just living in the moment. Glued to the action, couldn't take my eyes off it. Fair enough, but still. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once? No, you hesitated. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that.
Mr. Wright, he's getting to the...
So Samurai goes for the bad guy. So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? Please do tell. I told you, a person. He was a person. Why are you not saying evil magistrate? Where is this going? How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember.
I'm so sure.
This is leading me to believe that because, Jack Hammer, he wore like a muscle suit for his part as the evil magistrate, right?
I think so.
This is very much suggesting that he wasn't wearing the suit at the time of death, and whoever murdered him put the suit on him post-mortem, and even went so far as to put the samurai spear into the suit to make it look like that he was wearing it at the time. That's what that is very much what my gut is telling me right now, so let's see where it goes. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai, or maybe there's just a simple explanation like that, I don't know.
I see. I really don't. And what happened next?
Then the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? Why are you trying to make this kid relive a murder, dude?
I was about to say. Now, now spell it with me, Cody. M-U-R.
How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that. He's still being vague about this. So, now I'm starting to think that the samurai spear isn't the murder weapon at all, and that could also explain why it might have been broken. Maybe it was broken because, again, the murderer was trying to impale Jack Hammer post-mortem to make it look like the murder weapon so they could further pin it on Will Powers, but in doing so, they accidentally broke it in half. I could completely be bullshitting here, but my bullshit is sometimes not that at all, so we'll see. I'm feeling smart right now. It's probably going to just crumble to the ground in a few minutes, but I'm confident. We'll see. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? If I if I do wait and see what happens, maybe I'll get the option to press him harder later, but the thing is, I don't want to press him too hard because, you know, child and all that.
Yes, it is a child in a courthouse covering an incident case.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? I'ma do it. I hope. Please be nice to me, game. Cody. Music cut out, good sign.
Take that, you fucking boo!
Something's bothering me. That is true. Before, you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part. Of course you have an objection.
What is the meaning of this?
Well, Webster's Dictionary.
Shut it! The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
I object your objection. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. I bet you think this trial is about you, don't you? Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fights. But you missed the most important part. The killing blow.
Order! Mr. Wright! How could this be? Evil, great evil has come. Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
That's the thing.
Phoenix.
And this is Mr. Fantastic. And this is the Human Torch.
I believe you're on the right track with this.
That's a good sign.
Think! Why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
Can I, though?
Mr. Wright, your answer?
Please give me options.
We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
He couldn't
No
watch
evidence is an option.
It is. He was watching something else, but what do I have as evidence? The monkey head? Maybe the monkey head obscured the view? I don't fucking know.
I'm thinking either the monkey head or the scrapbook.
Why would the scrapbook be, though?
I don't know, just something about it.
Contains photos of every victory scene. I don't know. Was he, like, fumbling for his camera so we could take a picture of it? I don't know. Ugh. This is hard, dude.
Oh, goodness, okay.
He was watching something else. What would he be watching, though? Would he be watching the monkey? I don't know.
The monkey's fist! The monkey!
The monkey! You know what? I'm gonna go with this. See what happens. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably.
That was a good point. Probably something else. Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Well, Webster's Dictionary clearly defines yourself as...
What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight?
I don't know.
What do you claim he was looking at?
Please give me more options. Oof. Come on. Think of something. Think of something. Nothing. Damn it. Don't do it.
Mr. Wright,
Please don't do it. Okay.
please refrain from making baseless claims.
I'm surprised I wasn't penalized for that. Yes. Sorry, Your Honor.
Do you have another explanation for this?
Alright, so I can just keep on going. And I won't be penalized for it, so... Okay. Right. That's cool. You couldn't watch it. Show evidence. Ugh.
What could it be?
I don't know.
Believe it or not, it's just me.
Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Webster's Dictionary. Yes, Your Honor.
That's Phoenix saying that.
Why did... Oh, it is? Okay. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Because...
I'm an attorney!
I'm an attorney, bitch! When I say goes! We've been over this! Because he was trying to take a picture of it and he was fumbling with his camera?
Yeah, though
Maybe?
he's still learning how to use it, I feel like it's a vital part of its description.
Very. So... There's a take that. Here's my proof.
What's that? The camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this... I'm so good, I'm so good, I'm so good, good.
So good at this fucking game! Yes, I'm aware of that. He is incredible at this game.
Yeah. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too.
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at this critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye! Bullseye! Home run! I'm drowning myself, or whatever the fucking character's reference is. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Don't phrase it like that.
Yes! Pressing. Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly.
A child lying? Surely you jest. It's not like I'm a father of a 5-year-old or anything. Oh, she is deep in that stage, my gosh. I love her to death, but it is so frustrating sometimes.
Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
Right. That's me. Cody.
That's
Judge.
me.
Edgeworth.
That's me. That's me.
There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight. Correct? Yeah.
Well, Phoenix? Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. Mia means business. No, it doesn't. It means Mia. Your Honor. The defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid.
Damn.
Welcome to the family, son.
No photos?
I was gonna say, can we just take a moment to appreciate how this game predicted the no bitches meme like 20 years down the line?
Love it.
Actually, while we get the testimony going here, I'm gonna see when this game came out.
I'm pretty sure it was either 2001 or 2002.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happens. Yep.
You stuttered and you said yup, and now you're making that face.
October 12th, 2001.
Yeah?
Again. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway.
Okay.
Starting right now. Yeah, you're right, Pops. You're damn right I am right. Pops?
Jolly good show.
Spiky-haired?
Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer.
I swear I didn't read it. I swear I didn't fucking read it.
I was about to ask.
Again with the spiky-haired geezer? Isn't he like freaking 25 or something?
I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I'm the bearded gentleman.
That's what I hate about all you grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious.
No, I'm not. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify. It's right outside your door. Yikes. Steel Samurai just like trace run. So you did see the beginning of the fight?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange, the limp.
Moving strangely. So I held up my camera to take a picture. Why couldn't you take a picture? You literally just told the court why he couldn't.
My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried.
The lens wouldn't pop open in time.
Now, why couldn't you take a picture?
When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground. And the Steel Samurai.
And that's all we get with that. So that happened, yup. Are you sure, though? That's all?
Yeah, I told you. I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? I'm not gonna let that slide. I don't care if he's a kid. So far, Phoenix has been doing a pretty good job of using, you know, very gentle verbiage and not being too harsh on him. So let's give him the straight dick. Let's give that child.
This is a child, DT.
Yeah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody. Bruh, Marco.
Yeah.
This is where the sketchbook comes into play. Or the scrapbook, whatever the fuck. The path to glory. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened on that day. You took a picture.
Yay!
Bullseye? Hooray! Question mark?
Hooray! Jump and freeze frame roll credits.
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. It's one of my will powers.
The bottoms.
Wow.
This feels great. Fucking really, dude? Now who's the one lying to a child? Jesus.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody?
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
Digital camera, though.
Yeah. The evidence is just we can look at the camera and just go through his fucking photos, right? You erased them?
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know.
I don't.
Why would I want to keep a picture like that?
Because you have pictures of that thing that we're talking about. He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence, which I have. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony?
Thankfully, the word was testimony.
There has to be something. Stick up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about.
I already know what he's all about, if you would fucking let me, dude. So then, hold up.
Alright, I see how it is, yeah.
Uh-huh. So I took a few shots. You didn't erase them because you would want to add it to this. Yeah, music cut off.
Yeah.
Cody.
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. It's like I'm on a witness stand or something.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Well, technically I gave it to Mia, so fuck you.
Oh, harsh words aren't we using them.
Phoenix, be gentle.
Go suck a cock. Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I get every live performance. I always take a picture with the Steel Samurai when it's fire blow. Zam! I got 'em all. Never missed one. Perfect correction.
That's gonna sound super funny sped up, Cody. Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Or your mixtape? It's gonna be fire.
This shit's straight fire, yo.
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's fire.
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I actually see for once.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among
Your
all
Honor?
Your Honor. Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. Yeah, no, wait, no way.
Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Wait, what?
Cody Hackins is the murderer?
Fuck no. What? No.
Is that what we're getting at?
Well, just say yes and find out, I guess.
Yes.
Close enough.
I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Right? Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here.
I would if I could, bitch.
Why is there no picture in the album from the day of the murder?
Oh shit.
Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
Because the Steel Samurai didn't win? I'm still going back to the fact that Cody didn't immediately peg the bad guy as the evil magistrate. That was just some guy. Was there a third party that he's not telling us about, maybe?
Honestly, I feel like all of these options have some potential of being correct.
Mm-hmm.
And that upsets me.
Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna take out the photo. The photos were blurry, because that's just, you know, talking out your ass. Like, it's the most talking out your ass-ish one, I should say. Like, the least likely. The most convenient, and the least likely. Frickin' Bigfoot-style quality snapshots of, like, just the murder happening, like, off in a corner somewhere, like, completely out of focus. So, I may need to save my game again, because I don't want to take another hit of weed. Alright, just overwrite this one. Alright, so I'm gonna go with what was initially in my gut, which is this one. Nice one.
For context, that was soda, audience.
Sure, it was. Dude, you live in California. Even if it wasn't, you're fucking fine.
Valid.
I'm just saying. It's a valid point.
Valid point. Honestly, yeah, the Steel Samurai didn't win also kind of, like, popped out to me as, like, the most obvious, like, it's on topic, or, like, it's on brand.
Mm-hmm. So, I'ma do it. Here we go! I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words.
Phoenix's smug face is one of my favorites in the
It's
whole
the best.
game.
Uh-huh. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable. Let me try that again, and this time with the Wallace Shawn voice. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. That's my best Wallace Shawn. I don't know how he does that voice. He's just got one of those voices, I guess. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won, because he just didn't want to admit it. It would crush his dreams. He couldn't handle the truth!
I was expecting that exact delivery.
You're welcome.
Order! I will have order! Witness! Cody! Is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw!
Cornered. The fucking cornered music.
Cody, stop being such a little bitch. That day. Phoenix, be gentle. Oh, I'm sorry. Stop being such a little female dog. That day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right. Damn right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Order!
This brings up so many more questions, though, because why was he limping if someone else in the Steel I don't know what the hell's going on anymore.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright?
Funny you should ask. A sick kickflip, bro.
Dude gets up on the podium with a skateboard.
Yeah.
No, he uses the spear as a skateboard.
Spearboard.
Spearboard. Check out this sick trick, Edgeworth. The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Well, tell Cody that. He's the one who's saying it. Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what is going on?
I don't know. Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error? What's this all about?
Hammer was the victim, Steel Samurai was the victim, there wasn't a victim. Oh god.
There was no victim is an odd one because there was an outline.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be penalized again if I get this wrong, so,
Everything in this is the stakes are very high in this court case.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Steel Samurai was the victim because that just goes in conjunction with everything that's going on right now. So, I'm saying Steel Samurai was the victim. I'm not saying Will Powers was the victim, so I'm gonna go with it.
That's true.
If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Question is, why in the hell would he be wearing the Steel Samurai costume, and also why the hell was he walking with a limp?
And why the hell would Will Powers be in the magistrate costume?
Uh-huh. Well, it's not been confirmed that he was in the magistrate costume at the time of the murder.
It was just a guy.
Exactly.
And maybe because it wasn't Will in the Steel Samurai suit, Cody couldn't conceive that, couldn't take apart the Steel Samurai from the person in the suit, so it just looked like some guy.
Exactly, because, as we've very much reiterated before, he's a child. This is coming together very, very slowly, but also very, very quickly. if you know what I mean.
It's all coming together.
It's all falling apart at the same time somehow. I'm not really sure how, Peter.
My life is falling apart. Order! Order! Order!
Nice one.
Thank you. So the steel samurai in this photograph that we are looking at makes me laugh every time. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait! There's more. Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Ms. Oldbag said in her testimony?
I tried to do the old voice again, it's been a while. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the gas station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. Aha. I'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the gas station.
Aha!
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why? That's still the really big question that's happening right now. Why in the hell would he do that?
Seriously.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I'm glad you asked, Your Honor. Wait, Mia's dead?
Phoenix!
I don't know. Nah. I get it. Huh? I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops. Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. Oh, shit.
Oh.
What?
Show us, quick!
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Oh, come on, really?
Now!
Here. This is it. Okay.
Studio 2.
Aha.
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume.
Studio 2, though.
Sal?
So, I was gonna say Sal or D.
Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry. Terribly sorry.
There it is.
This doesn't look like the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix!
Stop right there!
Snap right there!
Mia, what?
Look at that photo once more.
Studio 2, man.
That's it, Phoenix. And that photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor, may I
I've
see
been
that
told by the spirits.
Your Honor, a ghost just told me that I can win this case.
By looking at the photo again. So please hand it over.
May I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly. I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts, as we know them in that photo.
Yeah, there is. Find the inconsistency in the photo. I'm gonna find it, right?
We are now watching Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, right? Right here. Present. Yeah, take that indeed, motherfuckers. Yeah. This game makes me feel so smart. I love it.
Yeah.
It gets me so hyped up. Your Honor, look at this.
I see a gate?
And also Queen Elsa. Might I draw your might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct.
Ah!
I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. With his obligatory
But... Nice. That's impossible!
No, that's not true. That's impossible!
What's all this about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
He's making the jokes for us now. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place.
The employer!
The main gate. The gate right on top of this gate right here. This is where I was doing. Take that! Here, at Studio 2.
I see! I actually see! Very clearly! That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
No, it wouldn't. Where'd you get that idea from? Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. Because the path was blocked and there was no way they could get out of there, right?
And the trailer is there.
And the trailer's there, so yeah, this one. The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court of how gross his voice is. Never mind. Usually when it says that, it does a flashback, but okay. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Take it, flip it, and reverse it. Only
Just Photoshop an Uno reverse card in Phoenix's hand right there.
Yeah, what if I could, bitch? Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio D. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Ms. D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. Dude, you're making me hungry for steak right now, dude. They were at the scene of the crime.
Order! Order!
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Ms. Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jackhammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness.
Madness.
I was hoping it would cut back to Phoenix saying madness.
This is a reference to a movie that won't come out for like another 10 years.
Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume?
Why would he steal a steel...
A steel. Are you suggesting he did this to cover... Wait, are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Yes. Well, no, of course not. I'm meditating.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume!
Okay. I don't know. You know what I think has some significance?
The drugs.
The drugs. That's really all I have. At least as far as I can tell. So... I mean,
I feel like it could either be the sleeping pills or the picture.
I'm gonna go with the sleeping pills first, no offense to you.
No, none taken.
Thank you. I have proof.
You do?
Wait, I do?
You do, Mr. Wright?
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. It says it right on the game box. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. For the looks of things, I'm not going to get penalized if I get it wrong, so please say take that. Yeah! This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate.
Where are we?
That is true. The label reads, sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. But why?
I hadn't considered that possibility. I thought they were prescription.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. I was gonna say fingerprint the bottle, yeah.
Yeah.
That, just automatically, yes please, do that.
An idea? That brain has ideas going in it?
Boom, roasted.
Very well. Let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints.
They read Mr. Phoenix right.
Oh. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right.
Judge, we've been over this.
Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge. Alright.
Cut back to the judge passed out on the...
The court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Fuck!
Yeah, we are not done yet.
Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Mrs. Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
your homework is to find the answer to the following question.
If a train leaves London at 6:30, going 85 kilometers an hour,
Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
that's a bit of a mouthful.
Also, who killed him? And why? All that and more, next time on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework. It's only 2 questions. What are you talking about?
Your homework will only have 2 questions. Oh, thank God. Each 26 parts. Why would you do this?
Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor, this trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the final... You get my point. This is the last extension. What is Cody still doing here?
Good question.
Very well.
Mr. Wright, there's actually a 3rd question that I just thought of.
Who is this kid's parents?
Right.
Very well. Court is adjourned.
We are making progress. Phew. That was a close one, it really was.
We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts.
A hair, I thought we were saved by fingerprints.
I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Thanks. Me too. Really?
Oh,
You
no.
both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. Ooh. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Jesus.
My God.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Don't you think he's going through enough right now? Dead?
Oh, of course, we're kidding.
Speak for yourself, Mia.
God, men are so fucking dense, am I right?
Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. God damn it! Every time with this. Now, now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
If I had $1 for every time you've predicted something in this Let's Play, I would be able to pay enough. I would be able to pay a worker minimum wage in California.
Right, thanks. To be continued again. Oof. Made a lot of progress in that one. Lots of twists and turns in that one. I really liked that.
Dear God.
And it made me feel so smart getting all that stuff right. I was not expecting this game to be this long, honestly. You gotta think this originally came out on the Game Boy Advance. I wasn't expecting this much, like, complexity to all the cases. And I'm very glad that it's been going on as long as it is.
Oh yeah.
That's a